Hello! Today I'll be doing a makeup tutorial. My base is already prepped. I will show you what products I have used. Now for my foundation, I use the Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer by ColourPop. For my concealer, I use the Tarte Shape Tape. For setting powder, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. And I spray that all with Master Fix by Maybelline. And to contour, I found this palette on Amazon. It was very cheap, and I just used this light shade in the corner. For my eyebrows, I use this angled brush. And I actually use eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows just because I found that's the only thing that really works, that I actually like on my eyebrows. And I just found this palette again on Amazon. We will also be using this palette for today's eye look. And again, you can find a lot of makeup that's very cheap that is still very good as long as you know how to make it good. Please ignore this mess behind me, by the way. So let's start by taking a thin, skinny blending brush. Make sure yours is clean because mine is very not clean. See? I'm going to take this light cool tone brown color, blow out the excess, and I'm just going to blend that into my crease. Now don't worry about making it pretty just yet, we will fix that in just a moment. Now you're going to take a clean fluffy brush and you're going to blend out the color you just put in your crease. Make sure when you're blending you're using a very soft hand and windshield wiper motions. And it should look something like this when you're finished. Now I'm going to take a small packing brush and I'm going to take a darker cool tone brown, and this is going to go in the outer corner of the eye. You're going to make a V shape. One part of the V will be along your lash line, the other will be in the crease of your eye. And once you have that down, you can take your fluffy brush and you can blend that out just like you did with the color previously. Now something that I like to do when blending my eyeshadow is bring it into the inner corner right next to my nose. I just like the way that looks. That is completely optional, you don't have to do this step. It's just something I like to do, just a personal interest. Now you're going to take that packing brush again, and you're going to pick up a darker cool tone eyeshadow. This is completely optional, you can keep it the way it is. I just want mine a little bit darker. And I'm going to put that in the outer corner of my eye and in my crease. Clearly blowing off that excess a lot. Once you have that down in your crease, you can again take your fluffy brush and you can blend it out. Keep in mind that when blending, you're using a light hand and back and forth motions. And once that is finished blending, it should look something like this. Now I'm going to take another packing brush with my setting spray, and I'm just going to spray the brush, make it wet. This will help with making the shimmery shadows more pigmented when on the eye. I'm going to take a gold, bronzy, pinky kind of shimmer, and it's going to go directly on my eyelid from the inner corner to about the middle of your eye. Spraying the brush with setting spray is also another way to get unpigmented shadows to be more pigmented. That is why I use it for shimmers. It makes them more shiny and they just look better that way. Now moving on to the bottom of the eye, I'm going to take this packing brush again, and we're going to use the darkest shade that we used, and we're just going to run that along the bottom of our eye, right under our lashes. It's okay if it looks harsh, we will blend that out again. Taking that fluffy brush again, just blend using a light hand and using back and forth motions. Once I'm finished with the bottom of the eye, I like to take a separate fluffy brush and just run it over the whole entire eye, just to make sure everything is completely blended. Watch a scary video that at some point distracts you from actually doing your makeup. Now I did my other eye off camera. And now let's curl the lashes. For my mascara, I like using Great Lash by Maybelline. And I look absolutely insane putting on mascara. Lizard. Put on some falsies. Mandatory dance break. For these lips, I will be using L'Oreal. What in the world is this one called? I don't even know what this lipstick is called. I'm very sorry. Basically, it's just a peachy nude color. And that is the look. I hope you liked it. I hope you give it a try. It's super simple. All you need is patience, and you can even use cheap makeup products like I did today. I'll see you guys later. Bye!